Well, today is Saturday the 7th of May. I should have been running my first craft stall today. Sorry about the dogs barking, you know what they're like by now. Yes, I should have been running my first ever craft stall today to raise funds for the youth cafe, but in my last vlog, the Glam's Castle video vlog, I did mention that I had made the decision to cancel it because of being in and out of hospital, not being well and having orders to do and things. I just hadn't had a chance to actually make anything to sell at it. So I made the tough decision to cancel, and I'm glad that I did, because to be honest, I'm not feeling great today. I don't know how much I'll get done today. There's also a disco on along at the Borough Hall tonight as well, still to raise funds, so they're making a full day of it, but I don't think I'll be able to go because it's on at night. Hugo! And even on my best days, I need my bed at like 8 o'clock. I was hoping to at least be able to go along to the craft fair to see what I could buy, but the way that I'm feeling, I have had to take a stronger painkiller than usual, and I don't like driving, and it's too far for me to scoot along on my fly, so I don't think I'm going to manage that either. But what I will do is I will give Brooke some money and let her go along so that we're still supporting them. And I think Brooke and her friends might go to the disco at night as well, so they're still going to get some money from us. I feel bad for letting them down, but it's one of those things. That's the reason that I don't work. If anyone's ever wondered why, you know, I'm a stay-at-home mum, if you like, and don't actually work, that's the reason why. Every day is so unpredictable with my illness, and the headaches that have now started and haven't gone away are just adding unpredictability to that, because there's some days, like yesterday, I did nothing all day. I was in my bed pretty much all day because I was just so not well, and that's the reason why I don't work. I would love to work again. I worked all the time from when I left uni. In fact, even when I was at uni, before I went to uni, when I was at school, I had a job, and I worked right up until I first got ill in 2012, and even then I was gutted when my work had to let me go because I'd been off sick for so long. And I just know it's not fair for me to go and get a job somewhere and then have to phone in sick at the drop of a hat, because I just never know what my health's going to be like from one day to another. Anyway, Granny Annie might end up going along to it as well, I'm not sure. But if she does, she would just get the bus. I don't like getting the bus in the wheelchair, it's too much hassle. So that is where we're at. Now, when I left you in my last vlog, I told you that I had sent the email to Karen, who has ordered mugs from me, and that she'd got back to me to say what she wanted, and she had, but when I looked at it properly, there's a couple of little questions that I've still got, so I've emailed her to get the answers to that. Once I've got that, I will do them. So I think I might start working on Susie's stickers today, while I'm able. Susie did say that it's okay to talk to you about what I'm doing for her. So she is going away to Italy in August, I think it is, I can't remember. She's going away to Italy later on in the year anyway. She's been like a companion for, I think it's her partner's son. It's a family member anyway. She's been a companion going along with him. And Susie is right into journaling. So she's made a lovely journal for herself and for the person that she's going with. And she was wanting stickers that she could take with her and put on the journal accordingly. So she was wanting stickers of places that they're going to be going to, of their names, of like Italian foods, like pizza, coffee, that gelato, that's ice cream, isn't it? You know what I mean? So yeah, she wanted all that. So I did design them ages ago, and I got them sent over to her, and she's approved them. She's more than happy with them. And then I had to wait for sticker paper come in, because I've not made stickers since I first got the cricket. I had got sticker paper then, and I was messing about with it, trying it. So I did say to her, look, they might not be great because I've not made stickers for so long, but she's willing to give it a try, and I'm not taking a lot of money from her. I'm only taking what it costs for me to actually buy the paper and send it to her. So hopefully they'll work out, but I'm going to have to watch a couple of tutorials first just to refresh my memory of how I actually set it up in Design Space because it's a thing called print and cut, and I know how to do all that, but you need to flatten things and weld things and attach things, and I can't remember what I need to do with each. So that is what I'm going to do just now. I'm going to watch a video or two, refresh my memory, and then start trying to get the stickers done, because rather than sticker paper, I did actually buy printable vinyl sticker paper from HTV Ront. Now, I've seen a lot of tutorials recently with this company, so I don't know if they're a new company or if they're just suddenly having a big sort of campaign, but they seem to be quite a good company. Their products seem to be really good. So I thought, I've got 30 sheets of glossy white vinyl sticker paper, and I thought that would be nicer than just your normal sticker paper that gets, if it gets wet, it rips and things like that. Hopefully this will be nicer. That is what I'm going to do today, as much as I can anyway, because there's quite a few of them, so I will get as many of them printed as I can, but I'm going to do a little test one first. So that is what I am up to today. Abby's at work, and yeah, we're just messing about. I'm hoping my head's going to stay okay because I've taken the stronger painkiller, but we're just never know. We never know. We need to take it minute to minute. Oh, there's Clyde lying behind me. Right, so I'm going to go try and get some of these stickers done, and I'll show you if I manage to do them. Now I remember why I don't make stickers very often. Oh God, print and cut on the Cricut can be a nightmare. So my first page that I printed out it seemed to print fine, but the Cricut couldn't read it. That's the stickers there, but the printer has to recognise the outline that it puts there so that it can read where to cut. And for some reason it wasn't recognising them, and I don't know if it's because it's squint, and it came out the printer a wee bit smudged down there, so I thought, right, I'll reprint it. And for some reason my printer has now decided to only print the bottom of the page. Look, I've tried it twice. So I printed out a quality diagnostic check on my computer, which seems fine, but I thought I'll do an alignment anyway, so let's see what's happened with that. There's the alignment page. Put it on here. Right, oh, Granny Annie's wanting in, hold on.
Boy.
There's Granny Annie. Not seen her for ages.
Oh, well, you just lost
you
your
got yours. Right,
Oh,
Clyde, you get your one.
Good boy.
Good dog. Don't let that thing go
Molly?
and get it. Molly's in with Brooke.
Molly's.
In with Brooke. Brooke, let Molly out!
No, you've had your
It's now 25 to 12, and that's Granny Annie just away. She got a new phone yesterday, and I was trying to set it up for her, and it just wasn't working. So eventually we were like, call it quits, and she's going to take it back to the shop and get them to do it. Because according to the shop, it should be so easy, just use a smart switch app. I did that, but the phones weren't finding each other, so I don't know what I was doing wrong. Anyway, in the meantime, I have managed to get my sticker sheet to print as a full sheet, so I'm going to see if I can get it to cut now. Fingers crossed. Right, here goes. It's got dark because I put the light off. Sometimes if you've got the light on, it causes a glare on the paper and stops the Cricut being able to scan the lines. So I'll put the light off. It says it's preparing, so let's see what happens. That light there, that's where it should be reading the little marks. Tell at this point whether it's managing it or not. Oh, it's read it okay. Let's see if it cuts it okay. Fingers crossed, everybody. While I'm waiting, I'm going to have one of these Maltesers biscuits, the raspberry flavour. I've not tried them before, so I'm going to give that a go. If anyone's interested, it's 110 calories for one of these stick things. So I take it's all three of them for 110 calories. Let's try it. That is actually really nice. If you like raspberry chocolate, I would definitely recommend trying it. It was B&M that I saw them. I think I've only ever seen the plain ones in Asda, but they had quite a few flavours. I think they had the mint and the orange, but I decided to pick up the raspberry, and yeah, it's nice. Look who's there. Oh, Clyde. So are you going to go along to the craft fair?
Yep.
You going to buy me some cakes?
No.
Oh,
I'm going to buy myself cakes.
there's going to be home baking there, Clyde.
I'm going to buy myself cakes and maybe you can get a bit.
Oh, thank you. Look at Molly. You're pathetic. Look at the state of these cubes. They're kind of falling apart. I've overloaded them slightly. I think I've outgrown it. Oh, look. Look at you. Cute puppy. Going to go to the disco as well?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, this is nearly done. So I've set it to cut round the edge a few times, maybe 8 times, so that that goes right through the paper, because I wanted the actual stickers not to cut right through so that they can stay on the back and then be peeled off when they're ready. So it looks like it's working. Here's hoping. Right, that should be it done. Let's take it out and see. The idea should be that this bit comes off all in one and the stickers should stay on it. Let's see. So far so good. Yay. Now we should be able to take the stickers off the backing. It hasn't cut right through, which is good. And we can take the sticker off the backing like that. And whoops, there is your sticker.
Oh, I know.
Right, so the alignment isn't great. I'll need to redo the alignment, see how it's got white at the bottom and the side but not at the top. So I'll need to redo the alignment. Let's see, the breakfast ones, I don't know if it's cut the offset. Oh, it has. Hey, yeah, you can see the alignment is definitely out because it's cut too far into the egg and too far under the mug and the breakfast. So I need to sort the alignment on my Cricut. That's the Cricut calibrating now. That's the printout that it uses to calibrate. But while it's doing that, Brooke's just showed me our new timetable. Brooke goes into 2nd year from Monday. And look, PE first on a Monday, how cruel is that? That is my idea of hell. So yeah, it's going to be quite a good timetable for her. I'm just going to laminate it and put a copy up on the wall and put another copy in a folder in her bag so that Hugo doesn't eat it again. Right, I'm trying to cut the stickers again now that I've calibrated the Cricut. Hopefully this will work. It's still a practice sheet, but if it works I'll go on to the proper vinyl. And I don't know if I said earlier, but it's the washi tape setting that I've used. The background bit of it set to cut 8 times, but the actual stickers only once, so that the stickers stick to the backing, but the main sheet of stickers comes away from the horrible black line. Anyway, it's Brooke away along to the Borough Hall for the, easy for me to say, for the craft fair. But I didn't have any cash on me, so she's taken her bike so that she can go to the cash line first and get some cash. And she'll be able to get her ticket for the disco as well, because her little friend is going to be staying with her tonight. And the two of them seem to get on really well. They've been spending quite a lot of time together. She was here the start of last week, and then Brooke's been at her house twice since. So it's good. We encourage it because she seems like a really nice wee girl, and that's the kind of person that we want Brooke to be spending time with. Although we thought that the last time that didn't work out so well, so let's keep everything crossed. But I think my mum had said that they can have an adventure spending the night in the cabin because my dad's not here. So I think they're going to have a sleepover in the cabin. The two of them will go to the disco in the Borough Hall and then come back and go to the cabin. I think that is the plan. And I am, once I've done this practice sheet, I am going to go and lie down for a wee while because my head is thumping again. I'm so sick of it. I've not spoken to my GP yet since having my lumbar puncture. I was giving them plenty of time to get the letter through from Dr. Baird. So I'm going to phone him on Monday and see what migraine medication we're going to start on. I have increased the amitriptyline as suggested by Dr. Baird, which I'm coping with okay, but it's not helping the headaches yet, so we'll get that sorted. And the other thing, for anyone who watched the Glams Castle weekend vlog, I meant to say to you that overall that weekend Scotland won, which was brilliant, but we are still trailing England. going into the last leg at Cannock, so hopefully we'll do well at Cannock and get the cup back, but it's not looking likely. I think England are quite far out in the lead. But never mind, we enjoyed taking part. It was a really good weekend, and I've just been sitting here answering some of your comments as well, which is good. And Brooke has given me as well, once she gave me her new timetable, I thought, wait a minute, I'm pretty sure you should have had a report card out. I said, what about report card? Oh yeah, it's on my bag. I thought, is there a reason you're not telling me about it? But she genuinely forgot. She's got 1s and 2s for most of it, which is fab. Can't ask any more. There's still a few issues with homework, and it's still maths, but Brooke still claims that she's never got maths homework, so I don't know what's happening there. I did tell them at the parents' night that it could be that because Brooke leaves the class a few minutes early so that she's missing the hustle and bustle of the corridors, she's maybe missing finding out about her homework. And they were going to give her written sheets rather than online, but that hasn't happened, so I'll write that in her report again. But generally I'm really proud of the way she's doing. She had a lot to deal with in first year, considering she just got the autism diagnosis, and then the lockdown and isolation and things meant that she didn't get the transition she was meant to get, and all the rest of it. She's really coped very well, and I'm really proud of her for it, I have to say. Anyway, I'm going to stop havering just now. I'll show you these stickers if they work out, and then I'm going to go and lie down for a wee while, and I'll come back to you later. Right, so the breakfast one seems to have cut really well. It's got a good outline round it, but the lunchtime one's still not quite right. But I don't know if it's maybe the paper, so I think this was just another practice anyway, and it hasn't cut the outside as well as it did the last time. So I'm going to take a break just now, and then I think when I do try it, I'm going to use a proper vinyl and see how that goes. Maybe clean the blade, because the breakfast one, I'm really pleased with how that's came out. But the other ones, not so much. Anyway, I'm going to go lie down now. I have written the little comment on Brooke's report, just to say that, you know, we're proud of the way that she's coped with this year, and that there still seems to be a communication issue with the maths homework. So we'll see how that goes. Right, I will catch up with you later. Well, good afternoon. It's now nearly 4 o'clock, and I just woke up. I went to lie down, took my painkillers, and the next thing I knew, I was waking up to a message from Brooke, sending me a photo of something that she's bought at the fair along the road, the craft fair. As well as being an arts and craft fair, it's also a car boot sale, and she sent me a photo of a Smurf clock. I'll insert the photo for you. And she seems all pleased with herself that she's bought this Smurf clock. I was like, oh yeah, well done, that's cute. I did used to like the Smurf when I was younger, but whatever floats her boat. So yeah, that was me kind of waking up and going, where am I, what time is it? And so I just fed the puppies. They're having their dinner. You can see Willa there having their dinner. And I'm going to have my dinner, and for my dinner tonight I'm having a quickie. For those of you who watch Mrs Brown's Boys, you'll know what I'm talking about. For those who don't, get your mind out the gutter and I will show you now. And there is my quickie. Yes, if you watch Mrs Brown's Boys, that's what Mrs Brown called a quiche. She told everybody she was having a quickie. So yes, I'm going to have this, although I've just noticed it says with a dash of Dijon mustard, and I really don't like mustard, so I hope it's not strong, but it does look nice. Extra mature cheddar and caramelised onion quiche. And I'm going to have it with a few of these crisp and golden potato roasties. So yeah, hopefully this will be a nice wee dinner for a Saturday night. I think I have mentioned before that from Monday I'm going back to sensible eating again. I'm not going to be on a diet as such. Sorry about the glare. I'm not going to be on a diet as such. I'm not going back to counting calories. I'm just going to try to eat healthier, cut out a lot of the crap, because I'm getting huge again and my jeans aren't fitting me and all the rest of it. So yeah, I need to be sensible. So I'm eating all the crap this weekend, and from Monday I'm going to not be overly strict, but I'm just going to be mindful. I'm going to try eating mindfully. I'm going to enjoy what I'm eating. I'm going to think about what I'm eating, and I'm going to think about food as fuel rather than as something that indulge in and really enjoy, because that's when I start going over the top. Oh, Clyde. So yes, I'm going to go and make my quickie now. I'll catch up with you. That's my quiche quickie and 3 potato roasties, and I'm going to have it with some Trishul's garlic mayo. I know there's no salad or veg, don't get on to me, I don't like it. I wish I liked salad and I could have a nice big salad with it. I blame my teeth, it's because I can't eat properly. Yeah, right, Fiona, keep trying to persuade yourself that. Right, I'm going to go and enjoy this. Right, well that's 10 to 7 and Brooke came back from the craft fair thing with her friend and we had a good blather. Brooke said the only thing that she got was a Smurf clock and a cupcake and a cookie, apparently. And then they got changed, they got themselves all dolled, well I'm saying dolled up, they both got the cosplay type thing on that Brooke had wore to the, what was it called, Comic-Con. So they were both dressed like that, quite happy on their way there, and they're going to get the bus back so that they're back at 9 o'clock and they're going to have a wee sleepover in the cabin. They're quite happy. And I've just been chilling out on my bed. I've not done any more of the stickers or anything. My head's just not playing the game at all. So hopefully I'll get more of that done tomorrow. I'm sorry Susie, they will be out to you. So that is it. I thought I would just end it here because there's absolutely nothing else happening now. And I will let you know in our next vlog how Brooke and her friend get on at the youth cafe. But hopefully, not the youth cafe, at the disco, youth cafe disco thing. Hopefully they will enjoy it. So that's that. I'm going to head off now. I hope you've enjoyed this. I know it's not been a very exciting vlog again, but I'm not going anywhere just now because of my head. So you can let me know if you don't want me to make these vlogs where I'm just messing about in the house. But if you're happy to watch them, I'm happy to make them. So I am going to head off. If you have by any chance enjoyed this, please do hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to talk to me in the comments below. And I'll see you in our next one. Thanks everyone. Bye!